Putazos y Pendejadas Podcast.
Oh! There it is! Inoue goes down!
Well, there was no upset at the Tokyo Dome as Naoya Inoue defeated Luis Nery, dropping him 3 times en route to recording a 6th-round TKO, bringing his already impressive record to 27-0 with 24 knockouts. While the fight ended like most expected, it started with some unexpected drama. Echoes of the upset pulled off by Buster Douglas in 1990 were still in the building as Luis Nery came to fight, and he let Inoue know it in the very first round. Nery used those heavy hands and landed a looping left cross perfectly on the chin, spinning Inoue around and dropping him for the first time in his 12-year career. Inoue made it out of the round, and when he returned to his corner, seemed to have gotten his senses back. Watching Inoue react after the knockdown, I appreciated how he only sought to clinch once, but mostly relied on his defense, footwork, and counterpunching to survive the round. From there, it was all Inoue. He made the adjustments that he needed to make. He went back to the jab, took that big left hand of Nery's away, and used his slickness to control the distance, keeping Nery at bay with stinging jabs and straight rights. Inoue even began taunting Nery, leaving his gloves down and daring him to hit his chin. 2 weeks ago, Kevin Chacal Gonzalez, in an interview at Casaca Boxing Club, spoke about Inoue's ability to adjust when getting hit.
Y pues no, hablando de Inoue, en verdad sí le queda el apodo de monstruo. Es un peleador muy completo, un peleador que si comete un error no lo vuelve a cometer. Si tú le metes un golpe ya no se lo vuelves a meter en todo el round porque como que se lo mete bien en la cabeza, lo practica. Y no, pues hablando de su fortaleza, un peleador muy fuerte, muy rápido, muy explosivo. En verdad, como te digo, un peleador muy fuerte y no, yo lo veo muy sólido.
Inoue would go on to return the favor 3 times over, first dropping Nery in the 2nd round, catching him with a short left as he was leaping in, and again in the 5th and 6th rounds, both with short, compact punches. It really is remarkable how much power he was able to generate with those short shots in close. The fight-ending punch was a short right hand that crumbled Nery to the canvas, prompting referee Luis Pabon to stop the fight. Much will be made of the knockdown suffered by Inoue, but those who have followed the sport for a long time know this is boxing, and that stuff happens to the best of fighters. Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard, Hearns, Duran, Chavez, Pacquiao, the list goes on. Many all-time greats get badly buzzed or suffer knockdowns and even knockouts in their careers. That doesn't make them any less great. When you constantly fight good fighters and test yourself, these things will happen. It's how you respond and come back from those situations that matters. And Inoue responded the best way he could, by dominating every second of the fight from that point forward. There are critics that continue to insist that Inoue needs to fight in the US as a way to prove himself as a true superstar. He's already fought in America 3 times and even once in Scotland. How many American stars have fought overseas to prove themselves on a world stage? Inoue just brought over 40,000 into the Tokyo Dome. He's a bona fide draw in Japan. He gives American fighters like Stephen Fulton their highest paydays. Paydays that fighters in his weight class could never dream of making here in the US. The truth is, Inoue is competing in huge events in Japan, and if you want to make life-changing money, then you're taking the flight to Japan to face him there. As for what's next, in what has been a customary post-fight ritual of late, undefeated Australian fighter and mandatory challenger Sam Goodman was brought into the ring and presented as Inoue's next opponent. The fight could take place in September, but word is Turki Al-Sheikh is interested in bringing Inoue to Wembley Stadium on the undercard of an Anthony Joshua fight. But is the monster too big to be on an undercard, or is fighting in front of 90,000 fans for a career-high payday an opportunity that he can't pass up? Let us know what your thoughts are on the fight. As always, we'll be back at you with another video. Until then, keep your hands up and your head moving. Peace.